They picked up the Quran. Malcolm X's daddy was the last black preacher to teach, fuck that white boy. Fuck him, we by ourselves. And he wound up getting killed. So Malcolm wound up going to the penitentiary. He didn't pick the Christian book, he picked the Quran. Farrakhan didn't pick the Christian book, he picked the Quran. This young man come out looking for a preacher. His mama sent him to look for a preacher, to follow a preacher's mouth, to listen to what a preacher says. So this kid was looking for a preacher. When he run up on the preacher should say, it costs $50 an hour to bring these kids out here. He didn't want the kids down there with me. He said, man, that old man is crazy. Look how that old man talking to these kids and things down here. But when I give him the key to bring the kids down there to the place, then him and the kids had fun, and he would never leave because his mama told him, you done picked up that old man's spirit. I ain't gonna bother nobody. But if you bother me, I don't know nothing to do with what my mama and my grandma taught me. Elimination. God said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Jesus said, forgive. Jesus said that. God ain't said that. God told all them Jews, you don't fight one another, you don't beat up one another, you don't talk about one another. But whatever you do to the rest of the suckers across when y'all go to a border, that's that. So God belonged to the Jews. He loved the Jews. Paul didn't touch Jesus.
Never met.
Jesus' disciples taught Paul everything when he was blind and fell off the house. So when he was blind and fell off the house and Jesus' disciples got him, they taught him everything about Jesus.
And he wrote a third of the New Testament. So how we know what's true? Paul never met Jesus. And who came and amended God's word? Because God's word is the New Testament, the Old Testament. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. The New Testament says no mercy and forgiveness. You don't get punished. So God's word been switched. So how we know what's real? So that's why I say I go off what my mama said. My mama teach me to be honest. My mama say her God. So I go off me and my mama God. But nigga, I don't know nothing to believe outside my mama God. So I don't believe nothing nobody else say about God. Because I got to at least watch my mama do right in life, buy people. Take care of people, feed people. I never heard her cuss. I never heard my mama speak ill will of anybody. I never heard my mother gossip. I've never seen my mother drunk, high on drugs. I've never seen my mother smoke